Hello everyone and welcome to another commentary. I have some Battlefield in the background, but this is not really what I'm going to be talking about, and I'm just going to turn the volume down a little bit because I always misjudge how loud the background noise should be. But anyway, this commentary is about the rise in tuition fees for UK university students, and I'm just going to voice my opinion on it. To be honest, I think it's just disgusting what the new government has done for this country so far. When it was going through, I thought, okay, it's a new. I'll give them a chance. I didn't vote. I'm ashamed to say I didn't vote, but I should have, and I really. But I've never voted before, right? I wasn't of age, so to speak. So what I'd done was. I just kind of, I don't know what to say. They kind of sent a letter saying you're eligible to vote and things like that, and you should register to vote. But I didn't actually read that letter until after the time had gone. I think it was really weird. I was thinking, yeah, I'll vote. I won't vote Conservative because I think their views are wrong. They're trying to change the country for the better of the. The Conservative Party are fine if you're middle class and up. If working class, then Labour Party, and if you're a student, it's Lib Dem, and that's pretty much the general view of looking up all the parties. And at the time, I thought, if I was going to vote, I would have voted Lib Dem or Labour because my uni's almost over, and I'll be going into the working class soon, and I'm not going to be rich, I'm not going to be famous, I'm not going to be middle class. So I just, I decided I would vote for Lib Dem, but the time passed and I couldn't vote for them. Because the government cocked up and stuff like that, but as they always do. But what I think the new coalition has done is disgusting because they couldn't actually take over. This country couldn't be a conservative country without the support of the Lib Dems because it was such a close election between Labour and Conservative that they needed to make a coalition. They needed to join up with the Lib Dems in order to get a majority vote. And one of the agreements, with joining up and the Lib Dems coming into power and doing something was that tuition fees at least will not rise. What they wanted to do was abolish them altogether. And I think it's just disgusting what's really happened. I mean, on both parties, I think the government has done a horrible thing, but students have also not handled the situation as well as they could have, because there's been several protests going on over the past month or so. And people have been injured, there's been violence, there's been throwing rocks and there's been riots and things like that. And I think that's not the way to go about voicing your opinion. I mean, protest is fine as long as it doesn't get violent, I believe. So getting things violent, I think that got way out of hand. And the students aren't showing that they are mature students, that their voice deserves to be listened to. They're just being a mob, basically. And I think that's probably one of the reasons why people thought, okay, we'll vote for it. But it was a close vote. I believe this happened yesterday, and it was quite a close vote between yes and no. And a lot of politicians have stepped down and left, and a couple have announced that they're leaving, retiring, because they're disgusted with what the new system would mean. I mean, £9,000 to go to uni per year. That's just I'm paying £3,000, just over £3,000 now, and it's gone up every year. And I think it's gone up by about £100 every year. That's fine. Oh, my computer's just crashed for some reason. Not my MacBook, which I'm recording on now, my actual PC in front of me. Well, that was weird. But what I think is it's just disgusting what they've done, and I'm going to voice my opinion on it. If you want to voice your opinion, feel free. I don't. If it's good or bad, I won't listen to the bad. I'll listen, but I won't, I won't speak out against you because everybody's entitled to their opinion. But what was I going to say? I was going to say something else. Yeah. What else have changed is they've kind of taken away the option to pay back early. I mean, some people right now they want to pay back early, their tuition fee loans and stuff. They can, it saves them getting interest and paying more. But now they've got it so people have to pay back over like a 30-year period, and people don't want to pay back over. It's £30,000 at least to pay back is ridiculous over a 30-year period, and it is just. Why would you take away somebody's option to pay back early when they could save themselves some money? You're already getting loads of money, you stupid government. You're trying to just get more money to pull the country out of debt, and this isn't the way to do it. So I'm really irritated about how they've handled this whole situation about student loans and just how it's paid back. I think it's extortion almost. It's just ridiculous and horrible. And as you can probably tell, I'm quite ill at the moment. I've had a cold for the past 2 days and it's not getting better. But anyways, I think I might talk about this again sometime, or might, voice my opinion a little more. I don't know. I just think it's horrible and disgusting for both parties, more the government than the students, but still, they're both in the wrong, and so to speak. And especially disappointed with the Lib Dems, who said, okay, we're going to abolish tuition fees. No, you're not. You're going to increase them threefold. Oh. But anyways, more about this match. As you could tell, I'm using the 40mm shotgun. 40mm shotgun, and it's an awesome attachment. But I know you're expecting the new maps, and I've got a couple of games on the new maps that I've got to post up. It's really hard to get content for some reason, because I think this game's about luck more than anything. I've got the hiccups, excuse me. Because I've been playing this game a lot recently, and I've been running around, and my KD and just the way I play, it's just not been working out for me for some reason. And ooh, what the hell happened to my aim there? It's like skew-whiff. But yeah, it's been really difficult for me to get content recently, so sorry about that. And I'm gonna have a couple of videos on the new map soon, and then soon after that I'm gonna have content on Vietnam, because I can't wait for that game to come out. But in this match, at the beginning there wasn't many people in the match. I must admit there was like 4 or 5 maybe. And so I thought, I'll just defend A. This is what I usually do. I give myself an objective to defend, and I give myself a flank to defend, and that is ridiculous range for a 40mm shotgun. Did you see that? How far away I was? That is why I love this weapon. It is amazing, and the most powerful shotgun in the game, but it's just really slow at reloading. And most of the time you can only carry 2 or 3, what's it called? 2 or 3 rounds for it. So, good thing you're an assault. But I didn't get many kills, regarding in this match. I didn't get many kills really, because I went 9-0. I didn't die, but I didn't get many kills, because they start off with 75 tickets, and if I take 9 of those, it's not making much of a difference. But if nobody else was protecting this flank, you see, so I thought I'll protect this flank. Look at the mini map. There's only every now and again there's one person that joins me, or maybe 2, but they're all kind of getting kills over the other flank. And if I wasn't here, nobody would be here. So I decided just to protect this flank, and if one person got through, then we probably would have lost these objectives, because everybody kind of, when we lose one objective on this map, everybody kind of just cramps together, and it's easier to flank around and get the last objective, which is kind of what I didn't want to do. I didn't want them to take the objective, obviously, because I'm a defender. That's a bit stupid. But anyways, so I'm just pretty much camping, you could say. I don't usually use that term a lot, but I was kind of hanging around one area trying to not let people through, because like I said, nobody was coming through, and I just thought, I love the 40mm shotgun. Yes, the hit detection's kind of dodgy with it. Sometimes I'll get a headshot and the blood comes out, and and they don't die, which is kind of odd. But the match is nearly over now. How long have I got left? About a minute left. So, yeah, to summarise, I think the new coalition government's fucked things up completely for people below middle class, and I think I'm annoyed with everything. Not a happy bunny today. But anyways, you can see I get a lovely 40mm shotgun from miles away here, and then the match ends. So I hope you have enjoyed this commentary. I will be back with another commentary very soon, so take care everyone, and feel free to voice your opinion and tell me if I'm wrong, or tell me if you agree, and just to give me extra information. So I hope you've enjoyed the slow-paced match I have for you here, and take care. I'll see you soon.